Most of us have grown up in a culture where alcohol is commonplace. Many people believe it and certain drugs to be harmless. Only severe substance abuse is harmful. Responsible use can even be beneficial and is part of normal social life. So goes the argument. We now live in a society awash with alcohol and drugs, which makes abstinence appear odd, unreasonable, or even fanatical. Yet everyone knows someone, often a family member, whose life has been damaged by drugs or alcohol. So this book advocates rebellion. If being a rebel in some past age meant partying all the time, binge drinking, taking drugs, being cool, this form of rebellion is long dead. Although inspired by the Baha'i writings, this book is not inherently religious. Drawing on reputable scientific sources, easily available online, it makes the case for choosing a life free of alcohol and drugs, and not only for health reasons. It invites the reader to rebel against indolence, irrationality, prejudice, injustice, and hatred, to stand for justice, clarity, community, and compassion in the face of apathy and lethargy, to care deeply for humanity, and to become a leader in the cultural change needed for society as a whole to fulfill its potential. I grew up myself in a culture where alcohol and drugs were used all the time. I myself drank extensively and used many different kinds of drugs throughout my life. I questioned this practice long before becoming a Baha'i, and this is in a sense a story of my own journey to realizing that a truly beautiful and pure life can only be carried out in absence of alcohol and other chemical pastimes. It looks at a whole range of ideas and even explores what is often the idea that, well, I only drink a little, or I don't drink to get drunk. I wrote the book as a tour. It's a tour of multiple temples. The temples of the body, the heart, the mind, and the soul. Looking at these beautiful edifices, these beautiful temples of the different facets of humankind, and how alcohol and other chemical pastimes, the use of drugs, defaces these facets of the human reality. And that the only rational position is to either choose a path of sobriety or, at the very least, to support those who make such a choice. I hope you'll join me in the investigation of this concept. Take a look at Eagles in the Dust and see what you think. Thank you very much.